Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hitchhiking Yeti here, and today I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And to be a little bit more specific, we're at Broadway at the beach. We're going to take a quick lap around Broadway at the beach and kind of look at some of the shopping and the stores that they have around here. Look at some Christmas decoration, see what we can get into. Let's go check this place out. So if you've never been to Broadway at the beach before, it's very similar to like Disney Springs or the Island in Pigeon Forge. And it's pretty cool. You have this lake area, and then all the shopping and the dining just goes around the lake. Have a whole lot of things to do here. I've not been here a whole lot, but I have been here enough to know this place would keep you busy on a vacation for sure. So we're going to continue on across the walkway here and get to the other side and start a little tour. So right here at Broadway at the beach, they have a really large Ferris wheel, and then right next to that they have a Wonderworks. And I think this is one of the coolest kind of museum roadside attraction places, because I love it that the building is actually upside down, as you can see the palm trees hanging from what supposedly is the ground on the top. And I've never been in this Wonderworks before, but I have been through the one in Orlando, Florida, and it was a pretty cool experience. Right here, they're giving boat rides today right out here in the lake area. You can also rent these like swan paddle boats and take you a little cruise, a little paddle cruise around this bay area. There's fish over here, and there are ducks. And right here we have a dragonfly sculpture made out of metal. It was just kind of welded together, really cool looking. And that's very suitable because it's right here next to the dragonfly jump, where kids jump on these trampolines, do acrobatic moves and things like that. That's pretty cool. And right here we have Landry's Seafood. When life gives you lemons, add vodka. And then right across from that, we have this place here. It says backstage is a mirror maze. And right here we have Extreme Pizza. They have gourmet pizza in here, signature pizzas it says. I love the 18-inch, it's just called huge. Some of the salads they have, and the subs, epic subs. And then X Factor starters. Some chicken wings, onion rings, all kinds of good looking stuff in there. And they got some zipline knots. So right next to the Extreme Pizza, they actually have a Ron Jon surf shop. And I think this is the first time I've ever seen a Ron Jon surf shop outside of Florida. I've seen one at Cocoa Beach, and I've seen one in and around Orlando, but I've never seen one outside of Florida before. That's pretty awesome. Right here they have a store called Just Horsing Around. Got some pretty cool looking shirts in here. I'm a big fan of Jeeps. I own a Jeep, and they have all kinds of Jeep shirts and stuff out front. Pretty neat. Check that hat out right there. That's pretty awesome, pretty rad. Right here they have like an ice cream and candy shop, and we have to walk in there, right? And right here we have the Toe of Satan, and I just have no use for that. You know, somebody told me I ought to try one of those sometime, but it ain't gonna happen. But right here next to it we have Little Nitro. This is the world's hottest gummy bear, and there is no way two for $25 or one for $14.95. So yeah, if you like pain, go ahead and give that a try, and you just let me know how that worked out for you. Yeah, I don't think anytime soon I'm going to be buying anything that says the Toe of Satan and putting that in my mouth. That's just insanity. So right here in this area we have a lot of food options. We have Senor Frog's Mexican food. Then we have Charlie's. And then of course we have the Hard Rock Cafe. Right up there's the guitar. You can go in there and get some good food. A lot of food options here at Broadway at the beach. don't know what's going on today, but normally when I wear this shirt, with this symbol, nobody knows what that symbol means. But today, 3 people have came up to me and said, oh, that's a greatest American hero shirt. And I'm thinking, what? You know, they're all older gentlemen, probably closer to my age, a little older, but that's really cool when you wear a very obscure shirt that a lot of people probably won't even know what that symbol means, because of like a TV show that only lasts like 1 or 2 seasons back in the mid 80s or early 80s at that. And they knew what it was, and they called it out, you know, so it really, what a cool thing. I like that. So they're actually giving those jet boat rides right now, and I was wanting to watch them to kind of see what the pilot of the boat is doing with them. And man, he is really sliding it around and making the ride very thrilling. Look at that. Let's go to this side. Oh, that just looks like too much fun. I sure wouldn't want to eat a big meal and then go out there and ride around in that boat, that's for sure. Might make you seasick. So if you've ever watched any of my walk around videos before, I always like to give you an idea, overview of where we have gone and where we're going. So when we first started our little vlog, we started right over here at Wonderworks area on this bridge, and we made our way down, and we kind of followed our way down through here, and now we are right here in You Are Here area. So let's push forward back down this way, see what we can find, see what we can get into. So right here we have the Tap House, we have Rooster's Bar, restaurant and bar, and then we have a rock climbing wall located right across from that. And just to go back for a second here at Rooster's, it's been many years, but I'm wanting to say at one time this might have been the Kiss Coffee House, maybe, because I remember coming here, because I'm a huge Kiss fan, to see the Kiss Coffee House, and that looks like about the area where it used to be located at before it shut down in 2013. If you know, put in the comment section down below, is Rooster's Restaurant and Bar, is this the old Kiss Coffee House area? Is this where the coffee house used to be located? Who let the dogs out? Here they have a store called Ride Makers, where you customize and build your own cars. It's pretty cool. So right here it says 3 ways to give. Build a ride-in shop, choose your parts and build at home, grab a gift card. So right here it says build memories. This is one of the cars. The detail on it, that's pretty awesome looking. Be something fun for you and your child to do if they're into cars. They have all kinds of, like, you can see some of them perched up there. They got like big wheel, like jacked up trucks and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. You can also pick a Ford Mustang GT, Dodge Challenger. And so I guess you just pick out what kind of body you want and then get your parts over there. And this looks like the same color as my Mustang. It's like a ruby red, except mine don't have white stripes. Mine's got black stripes on it. And right next to Ride Makers, we have the Del Sol color change store, which is pretty cool. I can remember a time where you only seen stores like this and this right here, the Carly Loha bamboo stores. You only seen those places like that normally in like the Bahamas. And right here we have a place that I know my mother loves visiting, the Fudgery, Fudge and Fun. I just found my type of store. The Stupid Factory. This is so true. It's not easy being my wife's arm candy. That's the perfect shirt. This is pretty cool. They have a little playground right here for children, right here in front of the lake area. And right here we have Krabby Jack's General Store. What a great name. That looks like so much fun, man. And right here next to Krabby Jack's General Store, we have Paula Deen's Family Kitchen. Might have to go in there and get a bite to eat before I leave today. So on the opposite end of the lake, they have yet another boat out here. This was black. This was awesome looking, with a little bit of purple on it. So right here next to Paula Deen's Family Kitchen, we have a Ben & Jerry's. We have all kinds of stores down through there. The Retroactive, which I'm very interested in. I'm gonna have to walk in there and check that out. Then we got Max Electronics, designer sunglasses. We got sandals, handmade knives. Yeah, let's go over there and look at that. Here is the Retroactive 70s, 80s store, and 90s. Go in here and check this out. Yeah, check that out. Got some Kiss stuff in here. Right there's Peter Chris. And right here we have an assortment of 80s hair metal bands. We have some Motley Crue. Here's some Bon Jovi. A lot of good stuff. There's some GNR, Appetite for Destruction, a little Poison over there. Here's some Cinderella. Boy, that's taking it back. You don't hear about them anymore. And look right down here, we have Cinderella Night Songs. That was one of my first albums I bought from Cinderella back in the day. Man, it's cool. Cherry Pie Warrant. Really cool. It's going Metallica, Slayer, Twisted Sister. Unbelievable. And right over here, we have an assortment of some beach bags. We have Jaws, Little Poison. Here's Kiss, the solo albums. Here is a Gene Simmons solo album bag. And back here is an Ace Frehley solo album. Pretty cool. So we just finished up shopping in the Retroactive store, the 80s store over there. Really cool. And I bought a piece of candy. As you can see, that's Christmas National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation candy bar. I had to get that because that's like my favorite Christmas movie. Alright, so I made it. We're inside of Paula Deen's. Our food arrived, so check it out. Got some coleslaw, some ribs. This here's the catfish, mashed potatoes, a little cream corn, and some bacon. Got a little bit of mac and cheese right here. Leaving Paula Deen's with full bellies again. Ooey gooey cake was really awesome. Everything was good. Well done, lady. Well done. And that is a thick congregation of fish. Wow. So right here at the end of this little walkway, we have Paula Deen's, and then we have quite a few shops down through here. A Silver Shack, and then right over here we have Ripley's Aquarium and Ripley's Penguin Playhouse. You want to know something kind of weird? Here we are, into November, going into December, roughly less than a month away from Christmas. And there's still snakes out. You want to see a snake? Come check a snake out over here. Real snake. So right down there, this guy's just hanging out, doing a little sunbathing. This snake is just sitting there. Right there. Just hanging out. Catching some rays. So right here we're at the back side of Ripley's Aquarium. You have dinosaurs, and then right back here in the back we have Margaritaville, which ironically last time I was here a few years ago for a wedding, we actually went to Margaritaville and eat. It was really good. Just want to give you an idea of what was back here. And they have another place over here, maybe like a food eatery, nice little patio area to enjoy yourself. But now we're going to head back up to our left. We're going to cross this bridge here in front of us, head back up to the left, and check out some of those stores before we end this vlog today. So right here we have a little photo op hangout now open. That would be this big white building to the right. That was the building we was looking at a few minutes ago when we was over there close to Margaritaville. So let's investigate a little bit and walk down this way. So when you walk down a little bit further, you got a guest services area. You have an insomnia cookies, which I know somebody, one of my nieces, maybe both of them, they like these type of cookies, the insomnia cookies. You know, they went to college. They know what it's about. And we have some restrooms right here. Then right here we have the flip-flop shop, which is very colorful and beachy looking. Check that out. That is pretty awesome. They got a very colorful bicycle out front here. Missing some tires, but it's okay. Purely decorative. And then right over here we have a very nice carousel. And I like it because it's under covering, so even if the weather's bad, you can still get on it and ride. So I found us another map, give us an idea of where we're located. So at this time we're here. We just walked down through this area. Right here's Ripley's, right here's where the snake was. Walked down this way and I showed you like Margaritaville and this new area over here called the Hangout. So we circled back, went back across here. And we're right down here in this area, so we're gonna kind of walk around, take a look at that Hangout, see what it's all about, see what's going on there. So right here we have the Hangout, which this place is pretty cool. I love this like stage, cool little pavilion back here for some concerts. This is really nice, man. What a great place to come and hang out and just listen to some music. And then right here behind me we have this like surfer mannequin, this metal sculpture. This is pretty cool too. I like this a lot. I used to surf a little bit back in the day when I had better knees. That was a long time ago. So right here at the Hangout, they actually have this wall. It's called the Wish Wall. And they have some papers and some pens over here, and you can write your wishes in it. And then you just stick them in the wall itself, as you can see other people has been doing. It's kind of interesting. I've never seen this before. So maybe I ought to write me a wish. You know what? I think I will.
I'm here to have some fun with you. Now, if you're ready to have some fun, let me hear you say, oh,
I got purple because I love purple.
All right, party people. I can see you. So
I did it.
Go ahead and start a drum roll that you have there.
All right, here we go. We're all rolled up. Let's stick it in there.
Well, we here at the
Let's do it. We have a giant kaleidoscope right here. We're gonna take a look-see in there and check this out. There you go. Nah, that ain't trippy at all, is it? So this area that we're in right here, right close to the Hangout, this is called Illumination Park. And I think this is just so cool. Check out this turtle right here. It's like a mirror turtle. That is just a cool piece of art. We're gonna walk all the way around. Look at the underbelly. Yeah. Hello, all my friends. And then right here is his face. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So right here is the Quickie Mart. This is the store that's off of the popular TV show The Simpsons. So this is pretty awesome. This wasn't here last time I was here a few years back, so let's take a little walk inside and check it out. Check out these shirts they have in here. They have the donuts, world famous donuts. They have some plush donuts also. So right here we have coffee. You gotta say coffee. So they have the coffee, and then right here they have their giant donuts. The world famous Bar Lad donuts. Look at that monster. God, it's like the size of a small birthday cake. You know what's kind of sad? I'm gonna have to come back one day eventually and try one of those donuts because I wasn't so full right now from eating the Paula Deen's and eating that ooey gooey cake and all that sweet stuff I just inhaled, I'd definitely get one of those. Why not? And they have quite a few options back here of squishies. And then right here we have a section that has Duff merchandise in it. Can't get enough of what wonderful Duff. And they have all kinds of some t-shirts, glasses, shot glasses, and or toothpick holders. A little bit of everything. Frisbees, some towels, and of course some stylish flip-flops. I kind of like these igloo coolers. That's pretty cool looking. Right next to the Quickie Mart, they have the Simpsons in 4D now showing ride. Aztec. So that might be something interesting. Give that a try sometime. They have a few ticket prices over here. Adults are $17.99 and children are $12.99. And as we walk up, you can see Bart Simpson back here where you would be taking the tickets. And look at all the money he has in there. And right next to Simpsons 4D, we have Joe's Crab Shack. And right here next to Rack Room Shoes, we have this place, Hollywood Heroes and Villains. So right now I'm inside of Villains and Heroes. Kind of see what they have in here. A lot of Funko Pops. All kinds of good stuff in here. They have some bags, hats, a lot of figures up there. And check out this place right here. This is called Tinky Jim's. That is pretty awesome. Then they got Broadway Magic, which I love magic stores, so this is like right up my alley. Right here we have another saltwater taffy fudge and chocolate shop. This is called We Are Sweets. And they do have a little bit of everything here. Even they have a year-round Christmas at the Beach shop, which my wife just ran in there, so I might not see her again for quite some time. Check that out. It's a Yeti, not hitchhiking. He's riding a bicycle, all decorated up for Christmas. And you can find him here at this kite shop. And right here we have the Yamato Steakhouse, which I hear they have some pretty good steaks in there. And just in case you're a big fan of Crocs, they got you covered. So right here we have this shop called It's Sugar. And then we have the Mole Hole, which looks quite interesting. Unique gifts and collectibles in there. And then right behind me we have Build-A-Bear Workshop. All right, friends, that will pretty much do it for us today here at Broadway at the Beach. I had a great time doing a walkabout, looking at all the stores, eating some great food at Paula Deen's restaurant. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please think about subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Comment down below anything you want to ask me. I love reading comments. Until next time, I'm the Hitchhiking Yeti, and I will see you, friends, in our next adventure. All y'all, please stay safe out there.